White plays knight d5, sacrificing the pawn on e4. Later on, the bishop on g5 is attacked by the pawn, but white just castles. Is it a brilliant attack? Is it a brilliancy, the game of the tournament, or a blunder? Let's find out. The game starts with 1 e4, c5. It is between CM Kritan and GM from India. So we have knight f3, d6, d4. The open Sicilian is on the board. Knight f6, knight c3, a6, and h4 are relatively sidelined but testing one. And after b5, the first inaccuracy of the game, and now things will start to happen. a4 just provoking b4, and after b4 we have knight d5, the position we saw at the start. And after knight e4 we have queen f3, eyeing this long diagonal, because now you cannot move the knight back, because after knight takes and knight takes, the queen will take this rook. So we have knight c5, knight b3, just saying I'm gonna take this guy and then bring this bishop out and long castle and use the d5 against your queen. Bishop b7, knight takes c5, and bishop c4 defending this knight. Bishop c6, bishop g5, making sure that there is no e6, because then the queen will hang. So h6 comes and long castle. Now you cannot take here, because after knight f6 you're gonna be lost, because the queen is hanging, and as well as the pressure on the open e and d5 will be a load. So we have knight d7, queen f4, another brilliant move. The point is that if you take on g5, there will be knight c7 and you lose the queen, and similarly shortly the game. So we have queen b8, knight c7, forking the king and the rook, and after king d8, knight a8, white has won an exchange by force. And after queen a8, queen takes f7. Yes, you can take this bishop, which happened in the game, but after bishop e6 the pressure is so much that after queen f5, queen e8, and h takes, saying that okay, you can take up here, but my rook will get to the h5. So rook takes, and bishop, and then g6 comes, queen f4 check, king a5, and after that we have another brilliant move. After rook h8, bishop b7, bishop take g2, and a5, another brilliant move, just sacrificing a pawn, so that if the king comes up here, then we have this, and you're gonna lose the queen like this. So regardless of what you're gonna do, so knight b6 is something that can be seen, but then after queen c5 it's gonna be over shortly, I think, because you cannot go queen b5, as after takes, rook takes f8 is coming. So this is also winning. So black declines the sacrifice, and after bishop take d7, queen take d7, queen takes f8, bishop h3, and queen e8. Just trading of the queens, and you are up and healthy exchange. You will just try to win up this pawn and queen both of these pawns. So e6 comes, rook comes up here, so that the king cannot go on b5, and rook b6 is something in white is threatening to take on a6. So bishop f1 defending a6, but after rook g6, the pawn on g6 falls. Similarly, there would be a queen on the g file. So black says, I have seen it enough, I'm gonna resign. Like and comment and subscribe to my channel to watch on more of such videos. And also, as you can see on the screen, I have posted another video of Hans versus Duda, where Hans also sacrifices multiple times to actually play a brilliant game. To check it out. Thank you.